Chinatown. Over.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary...
Das ist ein Kommentar.
Ja, ich hab's gesehen. Ich bin noch nicht dazu gekommen, dass ich YouTube auftrage, aber ich hab gesehen, dass das du warst. Ich sehe, der Akku ist leer. Also bestimmt wir eigentlich, oder?
Weiß ich nicht, da ich gleich.
Stimmt das auch. Ja, ist ja egal, so man hat einfach die nächste Blutzeitung von einem Arm abgesperrt. Schatzi, wenn es zu sexuell wird, ja, also war auch nicht die Umwelt noch was, gell? Ich sag das nicht. Kannibalismus ist in Österreich verboten, so ja.
Wir sind im Ausland, hier ist alles erlaubt. Ja, Lili.
Was tut sich deppert da weiter?
Heizlüfter anschauen. Wie es sich dreht.
Wieso ist das so leise? Doch Lucky Luke sicher nie mehr so 5 geschaut.
Hab ich ja vorhin gesagt, ich hab's dir leiser gedreht, weil es
so
laut war.
Wieso tust du das nicht?
Weil du getrennt hast und Lucky Luke wohl laut gelaufen ist.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
Keine Ahnung, was Airflow ist. Und das kann ich ja nicht nachschauen. Alter, scheiße, Pepper, der Tiefklo. So. Das war's.
Luftwerfen, Erdflug. Oder? So.
Ja. Munition.
Hab dich erschreckt. Hab dich erschreckt. Hey, ich kann ja auch einen Putze bekommen. Ich hab dir Essen gegeben und du bist selber weggegangen. Hm? Was ist das? Was war das?
Das ist so ein Monster.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Hallo Mosi.
Die Pfoten fallen.
Hallo Mosi. Ich muss das Original Spiderman sehen.
Hast du gespielt hast?
Ja.
Keine Ahnung.
Schaut das besser aus.
Ich hab grad...
Reckon I'll help the guys in the city block, City Hall. We're still ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Nun so. Ist das so hektisch? Man kann auch verschießen machen mit Deppe.
Out of our way, Captain Leotard.
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. You're welcome.
bestimmen wir was, dann machen wir die Schnitzel und Weiß.
Mach bitte noch. Will ich
Dann bestimmen wir was.
jetzt sofort.
Pete?
Ich habe verstanden.
Nein, das nicht.
Sure.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could
Ja,
always
bestimmen wir
use
was.
more help.
Ich weiß nicht was.
You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is
Du
Miles
bist ein Rap.
Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
Ines.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to
Brauchst du dich
stay
quasi
busy.
vorlesen?
Might help him too.
Das folge mir auch die ganze Zeit. Bei
Here's
der
his
blaue
mother's
habe ich
number.
nicht gefunden. Go.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Was ist bei
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before.
Hm? Entschuldigung, bitte. Was hast du gesagt? Was solltest du?
Whoa, what the? There.
Ich nehme eine Pizzastange. Hast du bestellt?
High
was?
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand.
Bitte schnell.
Wo hast du Trinken da? Erste Zitrone.
Bitte Stange, erste Zitronen.
Ja, bitte. Später kann man Schnitzel machen.
Pizzastange.
Pizza, die großen mit Schinken, Käse und so drinnen. Das ist cool.
Sag, ich will gern zum Liefern bestellen, bitte.
Da kennt man sich.
Und zwar bitte einmal Pizzastange. Pizzastange. Genau, mit viel Knoblauch drüber. Dann ein Eis der Zitronen, bitte. Und ein Kebab, bitte. Ein Kebab, Huhn mit allem nicht scharf. Und das gleiche mit Dürren, bitte. Und also noch mal einen zweiten Eis der Zitronen. Bitte nur dazu. Noch einen zweiten Eis der Zitronen, ja. Und das Ganze in die Wienerstraße 15, Top 11 in Mattersburg. Super, danke.
But the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. And do.
Lee's office is the other way. That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Alles bestimmt?
Mhm.
Okay. Also ich muss mal einfach überweisen. Das sehe Bruder.
Ja, es kommt sehr bald. Schon immer
Looks
extra
like this
schnell
note
bei
is for
uns.
May.
Gestern haben sie eine Stunde gebraucht.
Gestern haben sie aber extra gesagt, das dauert länger.
Das wusste ich ja nicht.
Doch, das war auch so.
Du hast bestellt, da war ich ja nicht da.
Lee really
weil
did
ich-
care about May.
Mach weiter.
Hope this means she's out of danger.
Schau, komm her.
Ja.
Komm her. Nicht sexuell.
Kannst du nicht den Arbeitsauftrag für mich machen?
Nein, das absolut nicht.
Du musst so viele Sachen lesen und dann deine Meinung dazu äußern und mit Zitaten belegen. Und klingt das nicht gut und urspannend?
Jetzt schnell.
Habe ich dir viel Zeit gelassen, weil du gesagt hast, du isst das noch.
Nein, ich hab gesagt, die ist nicht.
Du hast gesagt, ja, vielleicht später.
Nein,
Doch, hast du.
nein,
Du hast gesagt,
nein. Nein.
Du hast gesagt, vielleicht später.
Ich habe mit keinem Teil in meinem Hirn gedacht, dass ich das esse.
Du hast gesagt, vielleicht später. Du warst noch so speziell gesagt, vielleicht später. Vielleicht später.
Wurscht, du kannst weghauen. Es ist ja keine Ahnung.
Ich hab Durst.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Lili. Ich bin auf die Pfote gestiegen. Oh.
Schaut ja schon unschuldig.
Die war da, ich wollte gehen und sie
Lee
geht
did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such
Ah.
darkness inside him.
Hör auf, das tut mir so weh. Das
Entschuldigung,
ist
ich
richtig
muss
so.
gar nicht so fest. So. Oh, sexy in der Arsch.
Ich wollte nicht, das regt sie ganz von mir weg, ja.
Schatzi, soll ich ihn reinstecken?
Sehr vorsichtig.
Soll ich ihn reinstecken?
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Ah, nein, aber ich Schlüssel gesehen.
Aus deiner in der Käse passt das nicht gehen.
Alter.
That seems right. Oh, I see.
Keine Ahnung, was. Na, das stimmt.
What are you hiding, Lee? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, okay, through the floor grate. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. See you right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute. Another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.